is Coach Karan Godwin. I want to introduce to you the new Ball Hog Gloves X Factor.
It takes away your grip, so the ball slips out of your hands. You really got to be able to control the ball.
I like them a lot. I think the added weight really helps.
And I feel like this right here is going to make a big difference.
For more drills, follow at Coach Godwin and go to ballhoggloves.com.
Backdoor run, Anthony Davis leaves Jang. Yeah, they're protecting Karl-Anthony Towns a little bit because he's not on AD to start the game, is he? Everything's starting to fall into place. And it's Karl-Anthony Towns. Anthony Davis holding his ground, but Karl-Anthony Towns still wheels his way home. Pelicans 4 for 4. Assistant makes and make it 5 for 5. AD. I'll get to that in just a moment. AD back to back. Got it. Boy, the stroke looks good. And AD had a monster game. Karl-Anthony Towns trying to love him to sleep, and they will on the reverse dunk. 1 point lead for Minnesota. Karl-Anthony Towns up to 4. AD beyond the arc looks pretty good. Yes! Long one. AD beyond the arc looks pretty good. Yes! Long one. Gets the triple. Rubio with Towns. And free throws coming up. Rubio mid-range. And Towns.
There's that
if AD is on Rubio, somebody's got to help the helper. Towns bounces his way into an easy one. Smart play by Karl-Anthony Towns. He plays way beyond his years as well. On the lead, Anthony Davis. Smart play, Solomon Hill with a dime.
Yeah, I think he does. I think good things happen.
Wanted to use the guns. It'll be Karl-Anthony Towns. And he's had runs to the rim for the rebounds with nobody putting a body on him. So Karl-Anthony Towns up to 12 and 4. Drew Holiday sets it up. Minute 40 left in the opening 12. And it's going to be Towns just muscling his way home. So Karl-Anthony Towns already with 14 points. Inside Towns. He's going to the free throw line. No, Karl-Anthony Towns getting what he wants inside.
Yeah, his size is really causing a problem. His energy right now.
In that area. And it's even more now. Foul on Ashik. And it's 22 to 10 in points in the paint.
He is absolutely killing it. Anybody that's on him right now, he's putting the ball on the floor. Hard drives, jump hooks, really patient with his offense and very, very aggressive. So aggressive usually wins, and he is punishing the Pelicans on the inside.
10 on the shot clock for AD. I like it. Mid-range looks good, doesn't it? Just rise. And off the bench, it'll be tapped home. What a play, Anthony Davis. Off a missed free throw. Towns. Monte Eunice stayed right there. They're going to call the foul.
9 turnovers.
Anthony Davis, give him a dime. Drew Holiday's got it, and it's a 2-point game. Thought about it. It's early in the shot clock, and it's going to be a hold on Gorky Jang. Hesitation worked, didn't it?
It did. And what a second quarter the Pelicans have put together here, coming from 12 down to tie this up. And Davis.
AD right by Towns. Anthony Davis up to 22. How about a 9 of 10? And he isn't
trying to find Towns any way they can.
It'll be Rush. Corner 3. And that's the way he came into the league. Ashik, yeah, they're going to call the reach. Ashik is not going to be on the floor a lot tonight. That's 4 and 4 in 18 minutes. And trying to leave Jang. What a runner. Off balance. Man,
off balance, caught the ball on his.
Karl-Anthony Towns, little space. And if he can hit from the free throw line, standing still from 15, I guess he can hit from the baseline, standing still 15, 16. And there's a takeaway. Up ahead, Drew Holiday, and he'll take it himself. He had Cunningham on the trail. Towns, though. Davis, a lead. Got it. That's 27 for AD. So it's a turnover. It is the 13th of the game. And a little clear out by Karl-Anthony Towns. Smart play, though. He drops down and opens up some space. He's looking for the easy one. It'll be AD. And the foul on Towns. And Towns gets 2. It'll be Towns. Boy, an early post, early seal.
Well, I mean,
pocket. Anthony Davis, Drew Holiday, the dime. 3-point lead. Pelicans now have matched their largest lead of the game. So a timeout on the floor, and the Pels looking strong to begin the second half. This is a really good time for the league. AD, and he got clipped on the hip, and that's going to be the 4th on Karl-Anthony Towns. It wasn't much. He's got AD waiting. He'll hammer it home. Back to a 4-point lead for the Pels. Anthony Davis up to 34 after he had 45 against this team in the first matchup of the season. So 34 and 11 boards for AD on a pretty clean 13. AD making the move on Jang. Looking good.
Balance is so good tonight. I love it.
94-87, 36 for AD.
And getting it from all different areas of the floor, knocking down the mid-range and killing it. But also 3 players had double figures in that quarter to put up 37. Drew Holiday had a double-figure quarter, as well as
and a good adjustment by Towns. He didn't panic. He didn't walk. He wasn't rattled.
the Wolves get out.
18.
How about that?
He got it. Karl-Anthony Towns bit. Karl-Anthony Towns. Oh, an elbow into the face of Anthony Davis. Boy,
That's his 5th foul, and it could be.
he led with the.
2.
Did he lead with the elbow? Holiday. He wanted to go there from the beginning, and he'll get the roll. Good decision. Anthony Davis. Get a foot in your way, or you step on a guy's foot, they give you the foul. That wasn't the case. Too much time left in this game. 5 minutes to play. Up by 16. It'll be Towns for 3. 2:08 to play. And the lead is 15. So the clock is your ally, and Drew will work it. Up against Ricky Rubio, who's also one of the league leaders in steals all the time, besides being 5th in assists, and it's a giveaway. Pelicans beat the Wolves. First game of the 4-game trip against Western Conference teams.
You come out early and you get off to a slow start. Certainly not how you would want to come out early, but you turn it around.
Yeah, we came out slow. We got to let them get a lot of easy buckets, especially Towns. It's tough when you limited guys, but we got to find a way. We came out in that second quarter and played with a lot of aggression, played great defensively, and ended up holding them to 9 points with 3 minutes to go when they scored 40 in the first quarter. So that's the way we got to play. That's the way we got to come out on this road trip, knowing it's a big road trip for us.
This is really a huge win, especially because of the way you guys did it on the road. You've been struggling on the road. How were you able to make this full comeback?
Just playing together, trusting our offense, trusting our defense. No matter how many players we got, as long as we got 5 that can go out there and play hard. That's what Coach said. So don't worry about the ball going to the basket or whatever. Let's make sure we go out there and play hard. And we played extremely hard tonight. We had some turnovers that was kind of costly. Let them get a lot of transition buckets. But at the end of the day, we came out and made sure that we play hard and play together.
All right, this is no longer an interview. This is just me and you talking. We're in the backyard. You just played against another Kentucky guy. Y'all both went for big numbers.
Right.
You got bragging rights? You think of it like that? You got bragging rights?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I scored more points, more rebounds, and I got the win. So, but Karl's a great player, man. He can score anywhere on the floor. He's very physical, and he's only going to get better. He's only going to get better. So, I'm happy for him. But tonight, I think I got the best of him.
Of course, I like that kind of thing. Tonight, you got your 750th block. I don't know if you know that, but a milestone for you. What makes you such a good shot blocker?
I just try to help my teammates, knowing that we like to be aggressive on the basketball. And when they get beat, they need to know that I'm there to protect them. It's all about trust. And anytime my guys go out there and give it 110% on the ball, no matter who you are, the best defender in the world can get beat. I just want to be there to protect them and protect the rim. So that's really all to it.
All right, leader. How do you carry this over into the next game? And the next game, good start to the road trip.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. We got some great teams in the playoff hunt like us. Sacramento is a great team, of course, led by DeMarcus. And we got to do the same thing we did tonight. We can't come out with a slow start, but we got to keep playing aggressive and keep playing together. We moved the ball very well today. Guys wasn't selfish, and if we do that, then we usually give ourselves a chance to win.
Congratulations, good win.
Thanks, Dave.